If you win $1 million from the lottery today, what would you spend it on? Perhaps traveling first class to Paris just to grab a cup of coffee? Maybe get yourself your dream car. Party all night at luxurious clubs or even at your yacht. Billionaires get to buy the things that we can never even bring to the table. Imagine owning a private jet, a home state in Washington, a 14-acre compound in Hawaii, a ranch in Texas, and so much more. Well, that's possible if you're Jeff Bezos. Before we know more about Jeff Bezos and his impeccable wealth, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this channel as we bring you the latest in the luxury world.
I think we all have passions, and you don't get to choose them. They pick you.
Wherever you are in the world, you've surely seen that wide yellow smiley like an arrow that points to the Z in the word Amazon. These boxes are probably somewhere in your house, or yet to arrive at your doorstep. You got it right. That company is the start of it all. Putting Jeff Bezos on the top list of the richest people in the world, that is, if he's not the richest. Many people know that he drives a Honda Accord. But don't be fooled, he is no frugal man. Buckle up and stay with me as we look into how Jeff Bezos spends his billions. Bezos' toes are either dipped in all types of water, in space or in land. He owns various real estate, making him the 15th largest real estate owner in the US. Bezos' first property is in medieval Washington, just a couple of miles away from the well-off CEOs like Bill Gates. With his wife Mackenzie, they lived in a 5-bedroom, 20,600 square foot home on a 5.3-acre waterfront, a pool, and many other things you'll expect to see in a wide mansion. They got it for an incredibly high price at $10 million. Quite huge for their family to live in, right? But nothing is big enough when you have the money to buy even the neighboring homes around you for a whopping $50 million just 7 years later. And if you think that's it, you got it wrong. Bezos doesn't stop there. He then went on with his purchases and investments in real estate. He bought the 100-year-old former textile mill property, which is a substantial home in Washington, D.C. for $23 million, consisting with 11 bedrooms, 3 kitchens, and a wide ballroom. When Bezos feels like soaking himself in the sun, channeling his inner cowboy, his 300,000-acre ranch in Texas welcomes him and, of course, his children, whom he bought the ranch for. Losing count of all his properties, yeah? Well, he's yet to be satisfied with all these properties. He reportedly bought an adjacent house for $10 million just last July 2021. One of his biggest properties would be his home in Beverly Hills. It is a kingdom-like compound mansion consisting of 13 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms between the houses. Expect less from a $37.3 million property. Getting dizzy by all these seemingly endless purchases? Well, his purchases aren't over yet. Jeff Bezos is back at it again with his most expensive home, a mind-blowing amount of $165 million. A record-breaking purchase in California and Los Angeles, Warner Estate. It was built by Jack Warner, a co-founder of Warner Brothers in 1937. After going through various renovations and passing on to some wealthy people, the 13,600 square foot dimensioned area, massive guest houses of 2, a spa, and a tennis court. Quite usual for a huge mansion, right? But wait, there's more. Imagine a motor court with gas pumps coming in handy, plus a 9-hole golf course. Now, the insides. Consisting of 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a movie theater, and Napoleon's fitted flooring. With these mansions available, do you still think Bezos would be found casually in his Honda Accord? Most probably not. Or are you surprised? Either way, I have more to say. Bezos' properties do not end where they stand. With his $65 million Gulfstream G650ER, he can comfortably lie in whichever of the craft's 3 living areas, or probably sipping some wine, freshly taken out of the built-in wine cooler, watching his own shows with his flat-screen television. And don't forget the bedrooms. During his relationship with Lauren Sanchez, he's been seen around Italy, having a week-long extravagant birthday party for her, covering high-end celebrities like Orlando Bloom and Katy Perry. The romantic trip to Bath on a private jet surely ended the celebration pretty well. Additional info, he's quite peculiar about food and would most likely choose odd types of food for his meals. When wealthy people get tired of purchasing, they turn to invest. Just like every billionaire, Bezos spends his money on companies. A company from San Francisco named Long Now. It is a monument inside a mountain that's designed to keep accurate time for the next 10 millennia. Another is, for sure, Blue Origins. Given his great interest in space exploration, he mentioned how he wants Amazon to help him through the said exploration. And there's more. He owns a sports car collection like Ferrari and Farina Sergio. The advancement of technology should also mean the improvement of human interactions. These cars can be found in Fast and Furious. With his overflowing wealth, Jeff Bezos can amuse himself through these purchases, which look like we'd never even experienced. But who knows? Perhaps one of us people in this world would become like Jeff Bezos. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, feel free to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment on the luxurious information you want from us. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to stay updated.